Hey, it's pasthisprime here. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. We're continuing our playthrough of the Eternal Winter and the Shattered Hope DLC. We are slowly progressing our project tomorrow. We're slowly getting our buildings out, doing tons of research and all that sort of stuff, and clearing our world map here of all of the nasty bandits around. Slowly getting through that, picking up all the resources and science and yeah, really good stuff. So, what the heck's going to happen in this video? Let's have a look. Let's get it moving. So we are researching cleansing, so that will allow us to get a sauna. Now, we do have two... We have another person, right, so we're running a little bit low on metal now. We can, here we go, we could trade for some metal, which we will do. We will take your metal, and in exchange we will sell you, or trade you. Now, we have no use for pollution. Okay, pollution has a use if you have the Alliances DLC, because if you get whichever one it is, and I can't remember which society it is, if you get the one where they give you the nuclear power plant, then you want to keep your pollution to feed into the nuclear power plant. And it is a really great building. I love the design of that building. Unfortunately, I didn't want to chuck the Alliances in this one because I don't think I could anyway, because I was using an existing save from before Alliances came out. Plus, I thought it was enough to introduce the Shattered Hope DLC and do the Eternal Winter. Probably a next playthrough where we aren't doing Eternal Winter anymore, we will do Shattered Hope with the Alliances back in. But anyway, sidetracked. Keeping that in mind, there is absolutely no use for pollution. I've never found any building that has any use for pollution. And as stupid as it seems, you can actually trade it. Now, you don't get much money, as you can see, but it clears it out of your storage, which is handy. And, you know, it's still 103 coins. It's nothing to sneeze at, as they say. And, yeah, you may as well do it because it's just a nothing resource. Now, we could do medicine. That would give us more points. I assume we've got way more than 17. This is the one thing that I don't like about this representation. Sometimes it's showing you a number that could be all of the resources you have. Other times, what it's technically showing you is what the colony will accept, right? So in this case here, they will accept 17 medicine to be traded. But I could have only 17 medicine, so it could be my limit, or it could be their limit. I could have 200 medicine and only have 17. Now, without actually getting out of this and going back and having a look, I can't tell. I wish they sort of gave you a little number in brackets or something like that to show how much you actually have in the colony and, you know, still limit it. Now, I think I do have more than that, and I'm going to really hope that I do. And I'm just going to go... Well, actually, I'm not going to go for the 17. I'm just going to go for enough to wipe out that debt. Yeah, that's one thing. I mean, look, you could go the extra level to come out. See, you can see here now that I've come out. I've got 156 medicine left. That's after the 17. So it's one of those things, but it's a bit of a gamble if you don't go and have a look, because I could have only had 17 medicine and I could have just given away all of my medicine. And you just won't, you don't know unless you check, because it don't tell you. Okay, we have no moon rocks. And now that I've said that, watch the ground get smashed. Or my buildings. No? Maybe it's going to hold some back from us. Okay. We got a couple of problems here. First off, this guy here. You get out of there, buddy. Thanks for helping, but you're not dying.
All right.
You've got 23 hours. Well, you're getting out of there too, because you're going to die. Okay, just wait a second. Because you finished. Right, let's get you in the car. Let's get you to bring the car down here.
What's up? Of course.
And I'm going to get you to finish that. And then you're going to jump in the car, and then I think you guys will have to come back. Okay, so he's waiting. That was, yeah, I just put her in the car.
Complete.
Okay, he's done that. Did you? No, he didn't have a car, did he? No. That's just stupid. That is such a stupid time. That's nice. Okay, can get that. You finished scouting, so you might as well start heading back, grabbing some resources, and making your way back to the colony. We'll have to see if we want to start. Right, now the pollution's gone. I'm going to clean that up. Okay. Where else have we got? That's sort of critical. Alright. We'll start making our way, I guess, backwards. So we'll clean that one up first. Since we're over here. There's the moon rock. I knew it had to come sometime. Okay, what are you waiting? So you're waiting on components.
One of the colonists, a meek woman no one has really paid attention.
Oh, she had some success this time. Okay. It's a bit of a hit or miss with her, but we get that quite a lot again. Another one of those ones that get a lot. Alright, we're not going to do that. We're going to wipe that one out.
We won the battle.
Alright, good job. Okay. 1 day 20. No, you know what? We're going to ignore it because you guys are the fighters. Okay, now I'm going to actually return you to the colony so you can all get healed up.
We won the battle.
Okay, raid's finally done. Oh, quest, sorry. Road raid. The last convoy falls and the spoils are ready for picking. The resources gathered will surely help the colony, and the less nomads there are to terrorize the wastelands, the better. Man, this one gave some really good rewards.
Quest complete.
God damn. Alright.
Okay.
Return to the colony.
How may I help? Of course.
You also return to the colony.
Job done.
Okay, you got the components. You did not die. Let's get the car.
Your orders? All right.
Alright, keep going. And everybody else is doing what they're doing. So you're full too. Okay, everything's starting to get full. What does it cost? Now the general is the one that can take everything, right? Large scale storage able to hold large quantities of food, items, and all other types of resources. Yeah. Okay, I'd like... It'd be so much better to squeeze them into things that... I was going to say, it'd be so good to squeeze these things in, and they don't fit anywhere. Well, it'll fit there. I just doesn't technically make sense from a position point of view, but so be it.
We've made a new discovery.
Okay, and that one's done. 2 survivors just turned up. Nice. Okay, let's have a look. So the sauna just needs wood and water. Now the upgraded one. Is that red or green? I can't tell. Yeah, there's no water there though. So if we put it there, we'd have to put a tank. Okay. We'll get that built. Okay, that's another one done. Alright, if we go from front to back. Well, it's sort of on an angle, isn't it? So, how about we do that? Because a lot of people do walk past that. Because there's path here.
All cleaned up. Roger.
Okay, do that. There's no damage there. Freight convoy arrived. Alright, anybody got components? Nope. We might just hold off then. General store is built. Alright, close that. No, that was a false alarm. Okay, there's still moon rocks. Still need more people. They don't want to send me any specialists. Why? Oh, hang on. And that is up. So, hang on. Let's just go and have a look. Let's grab 2 more people. Alright, so the bunker...
Pandemics come and go as access to medicine has become a luxury. But now, a new and more serious illness has appeared at the outposts. The engineers who visited the battlefield have started noticing boils on their skin.
The infection has spread through most of the engineer outposts. A few of the engineers have already fallen severely ill. They run high fevers and have started to bleed blood that has turned almost black. The rest are starting to show similar symptoms. Luckily, this is, at least so far, isolated to engineer outposts. The colony appears to be safe, but the operation to gather knowledge is currently halted until the infection is identified and a cure is found. Okay. Right. We have to go right there. And... well, we can do that pretty easily. Got a scout and a scout. They're both scouts. Got a lot of scouts. But they're strong scouts.
Ready.
And
What do we have
off
here?
you go.
The hospitals in the wastelands were all abandoned in the years following the apocalypse, leaving them in a state of decay. No one has bothered to loot the books from their shelves. Browsing them reveals the bleak nature of the situation.
The symptoms match that of anthrax, a bacteria that can live in soil for decades. This must be a highly weaponized version of the bacteria. It's likely the contagion happened on an old battlefield, where it must have been used for biological warfare. Luckily, strong antibiotics can be used to treat the infection, and disposing of contaminated equipment and food should be enough to prevent it spreading further. It is a tough decision whether to share this knowledge with other societies. It will definitely help everyone, but someone might use it as a weapon. Right, I have always shared it, and I will probably always will share it, because I don't see why I wouldn't. I mean, yes, you get 1,000 research, but you lose reputation, and it's just not what I would do in the real world. Of course I would share it. So I'm going to play to my what I would do. And we're going to share it.
Humanity to have even a sliver of hope to survive, people need to work together. Everyone for themselves is what tore the world apart last time. Repeating the mistake now would be foolish.
Information on the disease, its origin, and its cures are shared with every society. This show of good faith is soon rewarded as one of the societies mentions the existence of a vaccine. But before they can start manufacturing it in large quantities, they need a more recent sample of the bacteria and request if one can be delivered to them. Deliver the sample. Do we just send you, do we? I guess we do. It's going to take 5 to get there? That seems a bit... over the top? Why would it... We could send them the other one instead. So we could return...
All right.
I don't know. It's probably a stupid thing to do. We'll send you to the world map.
Huh?
And it'll probably still be 5 to get there. 4.
What do we have here?
Whatever. We're sharing the workload. Now, I'm a bit concerned. I'm going to take someone out of there. Damn it. I was hoping they were going to go in there. Okay, they're in there now. Right. And... oh, you're already looking. You can go looking. Right, we've got a water well. So... we wait for that to be done. God damn. People are getting older quicker than we can get them.
Job done. Right away.
You're actually meant to get in the car, but that's fine. Okay, you return to the colony with all the goodies. And
All cleaned up.
okay, you've done that. No way in hell. No, it doesn't suit you either.
My pleasure.
I'm going to return you to the colony. I think you're pretty much done your job. Oh, we've got a heap. Yeah, we cleaned up that one first. That's fine. And we're going to do this massive pile here. So get rid of that. Still waiting for components. Hang on, we just got a trade convoy. Oh, I just saw components. Ooh, fun boxes. Hang on. So this is Rackham. Let's have a look. Oh, we got 30. I don't think... we don't need it. Why would I pay money? We will take that. That is for sure. I am just going to pay. What do you need help with?
One of the more scientifically minded colonists has a problem. Having struggled with a particularly tough issue for what feels like an eternity, she wants to take a hike outside the colony to clear her head.
What's more worrying, though, is that she wants to do it alone. Okay. She prepares for the trip, says her goodbyes, and wanders off on a lonely trail. After quite some time, she returns looking quite rough. Clearly, the hike ended up being anything but peaceful. I got an idea. I just didn't get to really finish it, she explains before dragging herself back to her tent. 99 research and a minor increase. Okay. It's fine. It all helps. Right, back to this. Did we get out? No, we didn't. We're still waiting. Our sauna's coming. Or it is. Sorry. The sauna is here. Waiting for bloody people again. Oh my god, come on. Did you go in the sauna? No, because you went over there. You're in the sauna now. Okay, people can now have saunas. Good job. Now, I would like to upgrade it because I'm pretty sure that one stops using logs. Got a lot of people infected. Right, I'm gonna not bother having those jobs available. It's starting to annoy me. We're just never getting the people. No, there's still tons of metal there. Okay, so she's still doing the sample. He's healed. He could go back out there. I just don't know if I'll bother. Okay, so now that our people are so happy, that is keeping our hope up, which is fine. No, there's still more.
Mission complete.
Okay, you got the jackets. That's rubbish. We're not going to do that. Is that car broken? It is. Alright, well, you better drag that sorry piece of rubbish back. What I need to do is look. Is there more research to do? Or have we run out? This is the task that's a bit tedious. Looking around for things. Because unless you got a great memory, or there was a search function, which there isn't, as far as I know, basically this is the best way I can do it, and that is to just scan a lot. And it's very tedious. Okay, it's starting to look like we have done them all. We have. So there's no point sending a scientist out now. Just out of curiosity, is there any... I have had ones before where there's been an area which has a massive research capability for an outpost. And it's been, I think a couple of times it's been up in the top right corner. But I'm not seeing that. There isn't one. So is it somewhere else? There's a 30 and there's a 30. Is that the same sector? Sometimes it's really hard to tell with the dotted lines. I think that could be, actually. So I think those two there That would give us a nice 60. So I'm thinking we are gonna turn our scientist, once he gets home, into an engineer and send him out there. We're gonna get a nice little, yeah, all right. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a nice little bonus.
Huh? What do we have here?
As the vaccine is administered in societies, the threat posed by old bioweapons becomes less severe. The unselfishness shown by the colony has sparked a new kind of hope across the wasteland. Many have regained faith that eventually people can unite and face the upcoming times together.
Earning trust is a huge step to make everyone work together at some point, but it is definitely a way to get other kinds of attention as well. Keep gathering knowledge. Gain 100 reputation with every society and a major increase in hope. Oh, look at that. We are almost full. Okay. Now...
Okay.
I'm going to return you back. Alright, let's keep going. So, I'm going to keep gathering, alright? So we've just... not much else to do there. Other than if we want... If we want to increase... we can. Alright, so this is going to cost us nothing. And bang. What happened to all the people? They went and worked somewhere else. Oh, no, they're back. Right, so we're short a person. Here's the thing, right? Let's take a guard out and then let's request a guard, right? Because they're better off being in there. So this is fully upgraded. There's nothing more to do with that one. Okay, 2 people just turned up. That's handy. Okay, now... what we're going to do... you know what? We're going to do the governance. Dubious deals. A rather rusty red van has sneakily approached the colony in the dark hours of the night. A man who looks either like a self-appointed sheriff or a complete outlaw steps out holding a loaded crossbow as he speaks. Well met, strangers, and pardon me for the little precaution. I've come to propose a deal, as I've understood you might be in the possession of something extraordinary. He smirks and opens up his van to let the colonists examine the goods. Whatever his intention, he seems to have quite valuable items to trade. Okay, well, we definitely don't want money. So there's superior tools. Nice. Or anti-stress. We've got enough anti-stress. I could take the... we could definitely take the superior tools. I think that... yeah, because that's quite expensive. Let's take the superior tools. Cheers, exactly what I needed. I'll be back for more later. The man hops back in the van, and with engines rumbling, he scoots back into wherever he came from. Okay. What's it cost to upgrade this? I would like to upgrade this at some point. We're short of components though. So we'll get this up first. I'd like to upgrade this just for the sake of having it upgraded. I don't think we could actually yeah, to do this massive feast colossal increase. I mean, it's ridiculous. Plus 50 entertainment, though. I mean, it's good. Yeah, it's really good. but I still want to upgrade it anyway. So you've got the capability of doing it. And look, we might do one. Who knows? Where's the... There it is. Have we got any moon rock left? Or did we just get rid of it all? Nah, we're out again. Alright, well, we'll put you on you. Just have to remember to fix it when that comes. Yeah, we do need to get that off logs. And we still need more bloody survivors. So, tons of people are back in the camp.
There's a new quest available.
Okay, so we haven't got anybody to work it. Burning skies.
During the first years after the initial incident, airplanes often turned into flying coffins.
Well, I think we've definitely done this before. I'm not going to listen to that. We are going to send you, buddy.
Your command.
Okay.
Found something.
Go up there. Find that. We'll get everybody else healed up and then we'll send out again. Go for another fight. Go for another scavenge. Trade convoy has arrived. You have brought some lovely components. Okay, so no reason we can't do this. Alright, so we're going to upgrade that. And we're going to have a look in here. Damn it. I was hoping for more components, but they ain't going to happen. Okay. Damn, we need people bad. The biggest problem we have right now is the lack of people. It is just, that's all that our problem is. So it looks like, okay, it doesn't look any different. I was hoping it was gonna look a little bit different. Well, I don't think it does. If it does, it's more in the coloring and whatever else, but I don't think so. But we now have access to do this if we wanted to, but look at the wood you need. The logs. Yeah, that is pretty ridiculous. But I'm glad we've got it upgraded anyway. I'm not going to complain about that.
Found something.
Okay, the plane looks like an older model airliner. Its fuselage snapped clean in half. Both wings are mangled and partly overgrown with vegetation. Next to a large crater. Skeletal remains can be seen from the underbrush. It's possible to grab quite a lot of stuff, especially if trampling over the deceased. The dead don't care. Show respect. Abandoned quest. Alright, we're going to show respect. Showing restraint and great care, the specialist goes through the plane's fuselage. It's a grim and silent duty, knowing that so many lost their lives on this very spot. The whole will help the colonists back home. The respect shown to the remains makes the colonists happy. Okay, I'm still happy with what you grabbed.
Can do.
And you can come back for your efforts. Alright, how's our fighters going? I think they're ready to go back out. So, 4 car, that'll do. Fighter, and you. Okay. Hang on, there's some moon rock. Was that always there? Or did that come down later and I missed it? Bloody died of old age. Come on, I can't get people in quick enough. A single man has strapped himself to the sawmill's machinery. He's holding a large shovel close to a spinning saw blade, ready to jam it in at a moment's notice. I'm sick of having to work all day for next to nothing. I deserve to be paid for my work, just like in the old days, he exclaims. Try to pull the man away. Refuse to pay or pay the man. I was going to pay him. For that amount of money, it's not worth the misery. Okay. Right, well, there's a couple right here. Easy picking. Alright, so, scout. Yeah, you're only a scout, but...
Yep.
100% scavenge. I don't know. I mean, still, I guess, worth sending you out. Okay, 2 people just joined. Very good. Still a lot of people missing. Oh, another one died. We need a big batch of survivors to turn up at the camp, and they just won't do it. Every other time I played the game, as soon as I go and request survivors, it would send me some. It's not doing it now, because it knows I need them. So it's deliberately like, yeah, well, I'm not going to send you nothing now. So you can go sort off. What do I want to collect? Iodine. It's going to take a lot of dye. Right, let's go for a drive down here. Okay, still got more. Oh, it's been rock there. Before it's been mainly at the camp, but starting to get moon rock in different places. Wait, you've run out of trees. Okay, we'll do that spot. I don't know what happens once we run out, if we run out of trees. Because we need to keep a batch of trees there for the trappers.
A van approaches the gate, squeaking and creaking under the heavy load inside.
I don't need wheat and I don't need money, so I'm definitely going to take your science. Thank you kindly. I think we need 800 to do our next research. It's getting, because we're getting up to that expensive area. One of the other ones I'd like to do is the medical thing, but that's going to be 1,000. We might look at upgrading the sauna before that though. We get these off logs. I don't like they're on logs. I wish I could get these off logs, but I can't. There's just nothing I can do about that. I thought there originally was. I thought there was an upgrade, or that was the upgrade to the meals thing, which gave you it on electricity. That is not the case.
Yes?
Okay.
Attacking.
What's up? Locked and loaded. How may I help? Showtime. Your command. Engaging hostile.
Okay. Keep moving. So we've still got... He's not a bad scavenge. 150.
What's up?
He's terrible. Oh my god, he is woeful.
Yes?
Ooh, that looks scary. Don't know if I've had this one, have I? Night stalking. Reports of odd sightings have created an ominous atmosphere in the colony. A pair of unflinching eyes are said to follow anyone walking alone in the dead of night. The colonists are afraid to work once the sun goes down and demand the situation is resolved quickly. Increase the amount of guards or set up more lights. Set up more lights. The colonists are most likely imagining things in the dark, misinterpreting sounds that would seem normal in the daylight. Therefore, small lanterns are handed out to put their mind at ease. With each passing night, the odd sightings become rarer. Some feel foolish for having fallen for such a ghost story, but reckon it would be wise to set up more permanent lighting sources to avoid this in the future. 15 happiness might increase. Okay. I thought it was actually going to get us to put lights in. But no. It's sort of a pity that they can't in a way, as much as I might find that slightly annoying as well, it'd be good if they could actually extend those tasks to do that, where you then are actually given a task and you must put lighting around all of your colony. You know, so many lights, something like that, to complete the task. But no, they keep things pretty simple. Not simple from success, simple from doing. Yeah. Anyway, I know what I mean. Okay. I think we are really going to have to set some caps soon because we got way too much stuff. Alright, we need to take this one out.
Yes. Attacking target.
Reporting in. Engaging hostile.
Yes. Going in.
Oh, you're going to take 2 to get there. That's not good. Wait, are they all going to take 2 to get there? Okay, I might not have planned that very well. Now, who had the 200? I think she had the 200.
Consider it done.
Alright, let's do that one. Alright, I'm gonna get you to do that one.
Huh? Okay.
Alright. Our people is getting lower and lower and lower. You know what it is? It's this bloody tenement thing. Yeah, I'm ignoring it. We need to build houses or do improved tenements. There's nothing. We have to do it. If we don't, we're never going to have any births, which means we're just going to keep losing people. And I'm not getting anywhere near enough from these, especially when you get 2 elders.
We won the battle.
Ready.
Alright. I guess we all head back to the car.
Shoot.
Ready.
We'll have to find our next victims. So there's another one, died of old age. Okay, I think our storage is way too high. I'm going to drop plastic down to 2,000. We are going to set our fish to 1,000. Where's the bloody trapper? Where's the trapper? Where are you? There. You're going to go at 1,000 as well. that's fine. We'll leave the wood for now. That the bricks we'll leave. Alright, we'll leave all of those. It's just a couple of the ones that are just a little bit out of control. Well, so out of control, I mean, we could just build more and more storage and store more and more and more, but at some point in time, it's like, why not just leave
The
it?
colonists received a message from an ecosystem outpost. It mentions a breakthrough of some sort regarding the Doomsday Bunker project. What's that all about?
The engineers have recently deducted that rather than relying on heavy insulation using geothermal energy to draw warm air from underground only when necessary would be a sustainable option to keep the Doomsday Bunker warm without overheating the systems in the summer. This technology could be used to decrease heat generators' energy consumption or to improve the conditions at engineer outposts, which would speed up knowledge production. Okay, so we could decrease radiators' energy consumption by 15% or speed up engineer outpost production by 5%. Okay, to me, being in eternal winter, surely we have to do this, do we not? We're using so much resources to keep the radiators going. We've got 34 power now. Let's see what this does. Bang, up to 45. It's a no-brainer. Wait, what? What's going on? I thought these guys were getting in the car. Oh, they're still trying to. Okay. Don't worry about that. Again, it was just one of those annoying alerts telling you something had happened when it really hadn't. Right, we have a lot of workers free now, but that's only because I've shut basically down some of the production. The trappers, the fish,
We've made a new
the
discovery.
plastics. Okay, our governance is now done. So this, does this give you extra storage? No, it still says 300 capacity. I thought you got increases, but whatever. Right, this should be the last one of this. And it should now finish scouting everywhere. But what we want to do... So we could go to the medicine, but as I said, let's go and get... No, you know what? We should go to the housing, because we need to solve that problem. Yeah, we're going to queue up housing. Yeah, we're going to have to replace all of these with houses. Okay, so the car's ready. I guess we'll head over that way. And nothing else is flashing, so... Right, we're going to have to call it there, because we have gone over time. Oh man, I'd love to keep going, but you know what it is. You can't keep playing forever. Got to stop sometime, and that's what we're going to do. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Really helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of how we're playing. And yeah, the DLC, Shattered Hope, Eternal Winter, let me know your thoughts. Did you do it? How did you go? All that sort of stuff. Love to hear your opinions and thoughts and everything else. Feel free to ask me questions if you need help with anything in the game, or if you want to give me some advice, feel free to do that as well. I read all the comments and I answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.